Hi Libra, so I'm here to do beginning of May's energy readings. If you want to book in for a live one-on-one with me or the questions, my website link is in the description box below. If you want to follow me on social media, my links are in there as well for Instagram, Divinely Guided with Love, and Facebook, Divinely Guided with Love Tarot. So I'm going to jump straight in, Celtic Cross with the Empowerment deck and clarifying with the Rider-Waite. So Libra energy for the beginning of May. Oh, Lilith. There's a reason why I've got this tattooed across my chest. So Lilith, the divine feminine. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of the divine feminine. So whether you're masculine or feminine, you will carry a feminine energy. But Libra, Lilith can be, she is the protector. She is the protector of the feminine energy, the children, you know, that type of thing. So we could be talking abusive situations or narcissistic situations, or you wanting to be that protector. Your challenge is your sacral chakra. So sacral chakra is regards to relationships, ideas, creativity. The challenge is to kind of get that energy flowing again. It's like I've got fighter spirit, but it's quashing the creativity within you. So maybe there's a need for balance in that. It's like to protect, you've got like a naturally protective energy anyway, but it's coming out even more so at the minute. Why is this coming around for Libra? Soul sisters. So soul family, being around people that you can be happy with, being, you know, I feel like you need a time out. Whatever it is with this Lilith energy, whatever it is that you're fighting for, or you feel like you've got this purpose, or you're feeling pulled in that direction, in order for your creativity and ideas to come back and things to be returned back to balance, it's to have some time out, it's to have some fun, it's to have something to celebrate, you know, to take your mind off that for a little bit. So recent past, we've got manifesting. So manifesting, again, creativity, ideas, but now your creativity and your block, it's causing a blockage. There's something blocking it, blocking your ideas. So at present, we've got the 4 elements. We are coming into brighter days. We're coming out of, you know, rainy days into brighter days. But it's about being balanced. It's about using all the 4 elements. It's checking your chart and not just looking at your sun sign. You know, you always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus. I feel like you're on burnout. Information overload, and don't know how I want to say that. We've got leap of faith, near future, doors opening, regaining faith back again. It's like you've been pulled off course, but then you're coming back onto course. New doors are opening. Follow the universe and you'll manifest better things. Your power in this situation is to get out of this dark night of the soul. So yeah, it's this negative energy. So say you've been watching news too much and things like that. It's all negative at the minute. Everything's negative. There's got to be a balance between the negative and the light. So your power now is to get out of the dark night of the soul, which is a spiritual period of desolation. It's where we learn our spiritual lessons. I think you've delved back into that. So there could be a bit of like a depressive energy around the outside influence. So if you're on a negative vibration, try and up your vibrations if possible. Sorry, someone's just come up on my phone. The outside influence is a secret keeper. So I feel like you are questioning people's motives, overthinking a lot of situations. It sounds ruthless when I say stuff like that. I just say it as I get it, that's all. So don't hate me. It's about feel the need to watch your back, but sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes we can just get that energy around us. Hopes and fears is the queen. So that self-empowerment, you know, she's hanging a sword up. And I feel like there's a need to hang your sword up for a little while. You know, you've been in this justice type energy for a while. And I feel like there's a need to have a break from it. Hang the sword up. There's no battle, you know. See, because on top of that, we've got conflict. So if we don't hang the sword up, we're going into mental conflict, you know, or you could be like manifesting conflict with other people. Because your outcome is guidance. Follow the guidance. So it's like Get out of the dark and out of the soul. Pick up that lantern. Have the strength to pick up that lantern and allow that lantern to guide you forward to the people and places where you're supposed to be. I do feel like there's a need for time out. So you could be overthinking a lot. There could be, you know, like mental conflict, that type of thing. So where's Lilith here as the situation? So we've got Six of Cups, person from the past or soulmate, or it can be issues regarding children. So it could be like protector of children. You could be in protective mode. It could be your own inner child that you're trying to protect, which is a good thing. Sacral chakra, King of Pentacles. So finances could be a situation. Finances could be have affected like with this, or you could be going up against Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like control issues. Like, are you controlling your own mind, or is other people controlling it? We've got the Eight of Wands coming on top of the Soul Sisters. So if your soul family are like trying to guide you in certain ways with guidance, see Page of Swords, don't be your own worst enemy. Don't fight everybody. That's what I want to say. If this isn't you, if you are a cross watcher or this is happening to you, Libra, take it as it resonates, because this could be someone's energy towards you. You know, like nasty messages and things like that. Stick with who you know and who wants to see you do good. Because we've got the Page of Swords, so, and communication. So I'm getting like arguments, nasty messages, just falling out with people, that type of energy. But that could be someone doing that with you. Recent past, we've got the Moon. So again, arguments, disruptions, things like that. But that's on top of manifestation. And I don't want you manifesting negative things. So at present, it's time to go from stormy waters to smoother waters. It's time to smooth things out, gain some kind of balance in life. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, new offers, new ideas, something that is more substantial. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands in reverse. That's the wounded warrior. They're telling you to put your weapons down. It's almost like I'm seeing like a battle of Camelot type thing. It's time to put, what do they call it, a joust. It's time to put it down. Lower your defences. Yeah, see, heal. So there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of like resentment, a lot of anger. I feel like you're angry at the world at the minute. Leap of faith in the near future though. The Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So once we relieve ourselves of this anger and this resentment that we're holding on to, and we put the sword away, and I'm not fighting anymore for a little bit, I'm taking some time out, sorting me, you get emotional fulfillment. And the Hierophant, so commitment, you know, some of our Libras could be going up against, they could be, and I don't really want to say it, abuse cases and things like that. You know, there could be like legal aspects with some form of abuse or being hurt by somebody, that type of thing. If that's the case, then it is a good outcome. You do get a good outcome from that. Yeah, we've got the King of Swords, so it's you and your energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but again, there could be legalities. If you are waiting on legal decisions, I do feel like they'll come in your, go in your favour. You just don't need to defend yourself as much, because I feel like the evidence is there, that, you know, that type of thing. So your power, the dark night of the soul, is not to go into the dark night of the soul. So the Three of Cups in reverse. So if you're a Libra that likes to drink when they're stressed out, is to, like, try and stay away from that, because it's time to be happy. It's time to turn them cups around and be happy. Yeah, see, victory. So I do feel victory and success is coming in if you're going up against someone or that type of thing. But I feel like you can lower your barriers down a little bit. You don't have to fight the world. So the Secret Keeper being on the outside influence. The Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again, or if you're a couple, we've got a power couple here because we've got the same suit. So the outside influence, some of my Libras, there could be trust issues within a relationship. I feel like that will be sorted out as well. Drop the swords. So we've got the Death card, transformation, sign of Scorpio. So I've got Pisces, Scorpio, I've got air. And we've got the Queen of Cups now. So you could be there could be a water sign around you as well that has some kind of impact on your life. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have that in your chart. But it's emotional. I feel like you're conflicted emotionally. So the Emperor, it's time to gain some type of control and take the Tower back. So the Tower's in reverse. So it's like the Tower's almost over with and you're coming out the other side. So you can drop your guard. The Guardians card, 1111, wishes will be granted, the completion of the project. Whatever it is that you're waiting on completion of, it will complete. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So then you can start to nurture yourself again, nurture other people, nurture your finances. Teamwork makes the dream work. We've got the Three of Pentacles working together as a team. And dropping your burdens, because I feel like a lot of your burdens are coming from here, you know, with your thoughts and things like that from the past. The World, because you're entering a new cycle. You're entering a new phase in life, and it's almost like there's a pearl in that oyster and they're pushing you to open that oyster and grab that pearl. There's some good coming. We've got the King of Cups now. So being emotionally fulfilled, being emotionally stable, getting on top of your emotions, no longer wanting to fight, the Eight of Cups, because you're moving on to a brand new cycle. You've got a space there for a brand new cycle. So you're onto a new cycle, but I feel like we need to drop the defences because it might not be doing you any favours. The Knight of Cups, you're moving on to a new cycle because there's a cup there being offered in regards to what? The Empress, the Divine Feminine energy. The Empress sows the seeds in order to be able to go and reap what she's sown afterwards. So maybe you've been blocking yourself from something, from abundance or love or anything like that. It's time to open that now. And we've got the Queen of Wands there, so you could be working together with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But it's time to sow them seeds and make this a success. I kind of want to say get out of your head. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Pentacles, like, so sorting out the emotional state, no longer juggling your emotional state, because the seeds are planted for something to come into fruition. It's just be patient, and if it's about finances, I feel like finances are going to get better for you. We've got the King of Wands now. We've got power couples all over the place. So I've got the King and Queen of Cups, I've got the King and Queen of Swords, and the King and Queen of Wands. So if this is regarding a couple, it's a strong couple, but I feel like there's like some kind of overprotectiveness or the need to fight. You feel like you're fighting the world at the minute, like the world is your enemy type of thing. If you just reel that in and try and find the source of that anger, you're moving into a brand new like state. And I think I said Germany then, so I don't know if Germany is relevant to anybody out there. But Mercury is in retrograde. It goes into retrograde on 29th, but Mercury is in Gemini at the minute, another fellow air planet, fellow air sign, should I say. And it is, Gemini is the sign of communication. Mercury is the planet of communication. And I think that's what they're saying here with all the swords. Be careful with communication because it can be misread. It can lead to arguments. It can lead to towers, you know, and don't be wrong with them. Choose your battles. That's what I want to say. Choose your battles. So I really hope that goes to whoever's watching. If you're a cross watcher, it might resonate with you. If you're the Libra and it resonates with you, feel free to comment. Okay, bye.